Like and subscribe. Maybe donate to the ramen with the link in description.
Alright, well today is December 23rd. Here is the Lego one from the 21st and 22nd. Lady with Pretzel, Choo Choo Train. And today is the 23rd. So we go up, up, up. And we arrive here on the 23rd. Cool. Let's crack it open and check it out. And I got what I hoped for today. Hooray! My wish came true. I wanted to get a Demae Ramen, and here it is. So here we go.
Well, hello. This is Hans again with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today we've got, well, I already showed you. We got that. Beef. Fine Nissin Germany beef made in Hungary. We just waltzed to the store. Liquid. And came back. I had to get some powder. Some, what do you call it? Noodles. Some green onions and some beef. And you'll get to watch it cook. Don't worry about that. But before we do, I want to show you how much of a cheapskate I am. I don't cook a lot of beef. And this review is beef. Look at that. 70 cents of beef. Because I'm a member. Anyways, let's watch it cook. So, I scored. And I don't know how much video you'll see of it on this one. I'm going to do a special video for the next one. I got I got a record player, but the problem with the record player is that when I tried to set it up last night, it didn't work because it didn't have a phono on the receiver. So I asked the guy who gave me the record player, I'm like, hey, by any chance, do you have an old receiver you want to get rid of too? He did. This guy, I tell you, what a lifesaver. Wow. But, yeah. So he said, yeah, you want to come get it tonight? Huh? I'm like, yeah. And like literally like 5 minutes later, we were driving over to his place again. And, yeah, it's a Harman Kardon rad receiver. So, and when I was trying to set everything up prior to that, I unplugged the Wi-Fi, the router, which has an Ethernet cable that goes into the other room that you don't get to see. Anyways, in the other room, that's where my wife works. She works at home. And I bumped it. It fell out of the wall. And I was like, oh, crap. And I thought I fixed it. Then I opened the door and looked. She took her headset off and it was glaring at me. I'm like, okay, I'm working on it. So I unplugged everything except for that. Or I unplugged everything and then I plugged that in. Literally behind our entertainment center was an absolute spaghetti pile. So I guess it would be better to call it a pile of instant noodles. tangled, dusty. But yeah, my receiver I've been using for years doesn't have a record player input called phono. So dude had one, so that's all set up, and it's rad. The receiver is from what, 1983 to 1985 is when they produced it. It's a Harman Kardon PM660, I think that's what it is. And the record player, the turntable, is a Technics SLD 303. And I don't know what kind, but it has a Stanton needle on it. But I'm going to tell you right now, it sounds so cherry. Oh my god. And what did we play yesterday? Because it was our anniversary. I didn't want to play a bunch of stuff that I was like only into. I wanted to play her stuff. And not long ago, I got her Journey Greatest Hits on vinyl, which I think probably most of that stuff came out between 81 and 85. So he was using timely equipment. So that's pretty rad. I like... It's like I tell people that get old computers, oh, what did you get? Oh, you got a computer and it's got a Windows 95 logo on it. You can play games on it that are made for Windows 95. Don't try to run something, you know, that's like not built for that. If you want to do that, get something that it's built for. If you get an old piecer that says Windows 3.1 compliant, don't expect to be running like Diablo 4 on it. People will try. They will. But then again, I mean, there's kind of a thing about trying to run those things on older generation stuff. But generally, you're not going to have much luck. If you want to get old equipment, hopefully it's because you want to run old software. That's the way I am about it. But yeah, we have noodles, folks. Wow, it's only it's not even 2:30. We left like at, gosh, I want to say like 1:30. Walked down to this one cool store and then walked to the grocery store and got back, and it was like just after 2. The kids were awesome. Trucking, moving. World record. Nice noodle, I gotta say. I like that noodle quite a bit. It's, I don't know, it's got a nice gauge, a nice level of softness. I will say, I think sometimes it comes out a little different than others, but this time it comes out nice. I haven't had it come out in a way that I've found detestable or deplorable. Yeah, it's kind of a salty beefish. If you were going to ask me, is that beef flavor? I'd be like, ish, beefish. It doesn't jump out at me, hey, beef. But it's good. All right. Today is December 23rd, which means it's Christmas Eve. What do you think of that? That's fun. Okay. I want to start with this. Don't need that. We got scallion. We got we need our egg. this one. This egg seems like a good egg. And that's what I'm looking for, is a good egg. So tomorrow is the last episode of this daily series. Because this is an Advent calendar, and well, Advent, I guess, goes until December 24th. And that's tomorrow, which is a day. There's that. So yeah, I ran to the store. We went to the butcher block area and got an ounce of ground beef. Here's our beef. Yeah, I really don't use a lot of beef. This is just beef with soy sauce. Add some sesame seed, of course. What else do we need? Yeah, kind of like that. I like that angle. It's a little bitter. This is pretty good. Come on, let go. Say. Okay. All right. Wow, that's some pretty happy music right there, ladies and germs. Oh. Let's add some. There. Some chili crisp. Why don't we? I think we can put the chili crisp right about. There. Okay. All right, let's have a top-down stare at this. Whoa. I think that looks all right. I'm going with it. In a new song. Well, there you go. Tomorrow will be the last episode of this series. It's been interesting. 24 days in a row. One review a day. Weekends, for God's sake. But yet all will come to a crashing end the night before Christmas. So, with that, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one.